Alright, friends. We're starting a little late, but that's okay. Gonna be playing some more Sable. Love the music though. Nice. Continue. Let's see, what were we doing again? I feel like this is really loud. Turn things down a little bit. Was I playing with the controller? I don't think I was. Like, I don't... How the heck do I pull up my compass again? I forgot. Controls. Show controls. It's cute. You can change bike mode. Oh, here we go. Oh, I see. I think it's better just to stay in this mode. Yeah, because that slows me down considerably. Alright. That's not so bad. Look at all the rocks. So pretty. Whee! We zoom in. Ah! So relaxing. Oh, that looks like our stop over there. Alright. Okay, that's kind of where that is where I came from. It's not that far. Here, zoom in. I can zoom in. Wow. Oh, snap. Oh, it's so wobbly. How do I get in here? Is it over here? Is this a ramp? Maybe? Maybe not. Like, how do I get in here? Show me the way. Ooh, that's scary. Woo! Am I going up here? Well. Alright. Oh yeah, I can float. That was the thing that I got the last time. Alright. Ooh. I'm gonna go find Utari. Let me up! Ooh. They're colorful. I like it. Birds. Ooh. It's fire. Oh. It's so cute. It just keeps going. Oh, that's kind of rude, but whatever. I'm scared. Okay. Ooh. It's so colorful. Spiky cacti. What's in here? Money? Thank you. Money. Whee! It's up this way. Is this where I just was? Yeah, it is. Oh, come on. Oh, I see. Okay. It wants you to get up there. Oh yeah, there's only a ramp to it. Did-did-er. So silly. Only a little bit, I promise. Whee! Bird. Floaty. Oh, the wind tower. I like this. It's very like dungeon-esque. Puzzly dungeon-esque. What is that? Like, can you not? Please and thank you. Yeah. What's that? Go down. Ooh, chest. Monies. Alright, and that's what you get for going down that way. Okay. I do believe we have done our pre-dungeon research. Up there. Ooh. There's so many options. So many places to go. You know what? We're just gonna go for it. Oh, that seems a little sussy. Open window. Okay, okay. Ooh. Saved it. Okay. A bouldering top. They won't help me climb further. The hand wraps are in lightweight fit to this gear, are great for making scaling mountainous heights more comfortable. Ooh. We got a new fit. Getting that drip. How do I put it on? I already forgot how to open literally anything. See his crouch. It is my backpack. I can call my bike? What? This, friends, is why we always look at the controls. Even after it quote-unquote explains things to you. Sit, throw, spin. Crouch, map, compass, menu. Okay, okay. My inventory is literally just here. I'm silly. That's okay. I'm trying to remember how to play this. Clothing. Oh yeah, here we go. We're about to be cute. Cute. Is it on now? No. Hello? Oh. The cloak. Cloak or no cloak? That is the question. I do like the cloak. Yeah, you know what? No, I like the cloak. I'm a sucker for it. Can I say? I don't think I want to go out that way. Get this suspicious feeling that it leads to nothingness. Kinda, sorta. Not really. Okay. Ooh. Just gonna keep going up. Up and up and up. There's so many places to go. Okay. Kind of a cool area. Probably just another way up, honestly. But, you know. Well, that's how I can get over here. Come on. So don't do that to me, please. I see. This game makes it pretty self-explanatory where you're supposed to go. But also gives you a lot of freedom of choice. I like it. All the birds. Birds! Unblock the wind tower. I don't even think I was supposed to do that, but or at least that wasn't my goal, I don't think. It's cool though. Oh yeah! I opened the door! I'm gonna huck it. Ready? Yeah, oh. That was... well, what the heck? Ah! Whatever. this is so floaty. I don't know this actually, but you know what? It's fine. Alright. Just a machinist top. Standard uniform by machinists admitted. Machinists will always make sure each set has its own unique modifications for their own particular needs. Ooh. Let's try it on. Didn't like the last fit I got, but we could try. It's a shame it doesn't like. Okay, okay. Maybe it's the pants that's bothering me. Like, I love the pants, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. You know, I vibe with it. We're gonna roll with it. Okay. Come here. I do love that I can just call it. Oh, there it is. Come here. Gonna look up our quests. I think the only reason why I like this top better is because of colors. Whee! It's probably gotta be heckin' freezing. This is a desert. So peaceful. Was that it over there? Oh, I see glowies over there. Oh! I just yeeted myself. Oh my gosh. Boy, I don't know if I'm gonna make that. Yeah, we'll be fine. Barely, but we made it. Give me maps. I greet the cartographer shyly. a little cowed by how alone we are up here, and how intimate that sometimes feels, despite it being so much a part of my gliding. She responds with what sounds like a warm smile. Hello there, glider. Thanks for taking the time to climb all the way up here. Surveying gets a little lonely sometimes, you know. I tell her I do, given how lonely I can get on the sand sometimes. I hope Simoon doesn't hear. So then, what is it you need? Can I buy a map? Of course! Thanks, glider. Goodbye. Bye-bye. It's so fun. Alright. I don't know why, but those bushes scared me. I thought it was like a monster or something. Floaty bubble. I see it. It's that billowing of smoke over there. That's the real destination. But you know, it's okay. We're just exploring. Bonk. I'm gonna hold this stuff. Bunch of scrap. Oh, what is happening down here? Hello? Oh, hello. It is a challenge not to view scrappers through quite a romantic lens. As I looked toward my gliding as a child, I pictured myself as a dust-covered traveler, exploring strange forbidden places and finding strange forgotten things. A treasure hunter of old and arcane objects. And though I'm certain the grind of sifting through sand and dirt for useful tools and things left over can wear anyone down, I cannot help but weave some thread of my fantasy into the reality of the work. Greetings, glider. Name's Alton. I give a bow and introduce myself as Sable. You find much scrap metal out there, Sable? It's been known to happen. Good, good. Alton leans back and looks up at the ceiling thoughtfully. Got a task for you then, if you're up for it. The hesitation in my voice is a product of a gentle intimidation, but I stand up straight and casual enough to seem like I'm up for anything. Alton seems to believe it enough. I need scrap, Sable, and lots of it. And you out there already, doing basically nothing. Alton chuckles to himself. Shouldn't say it like that. Gliding's odd, eh? You have nothing to do, so you have everything to do. Wonder if anyone's ever spent their gliding just lying around. I would die. I don't know if that counts as a gliding. I say with a smirk that I don't imagine that would count as a gliding, but at the same time I wonder if some people do go out and use the time to simply be with themselves in a safe and reflective space. Would it matter as much what mask we chose if we found our purpose deep within? Oh no. Should I be doing that? Alton clears his throat. I'm grateful to be shaken free. Anyhow, the task. Let's see if you can understand this one, yeah? It's a bit complex. I tell him I'm ready. Go out, find scrap, bring it to me. How much do you need? I ask Alton how much he might need. How much can you carry? I show him my arms and pockets for scope. Yeah, I need that much. As many times as you can do it. I tell him I'm happy for any reason to explore, and that I'll return with everything I find. I say goodbye to Alton. Treasure scrappers. Oh man. I'm just a scrappy little guy now. So scrappy. How do I get up there? Whee! Come on. Let's go, Simone. Burnt Oak Station. We've made it. Oh. Maybe I should park it, actually. There we go. Parking spot. Nailed it. Narrow stock fig. Undoubtedly my favorite fruit. The first thing I would ask for when we pass traveling merchants with the Abexai. Shepherd Leah. Well met, Glider. Ah, so you are familiar with their temperament. I suppose you are Abexai. Say hello to Umara and Jadi for me. Well met, Glider. Oh, I made this. It's a color palette for a hoverbike, inspired by my work as a herder. Here, take some, I insist. I'd be very proud to see you riding a bike with my colors, Sable. Ah, you may recognize her, Awana. She was a great herder of many creatures. They say she came from the whale and herded the ancestors of the creatures we herd today. We teach that keeping your herd near her statues will keep them together, well-fed and healthy. Oh, that's nice. Hello, Shep. Shep! Goat, actually, but you know, Shep. Who's this? I'm gonna say hi to everybody. The machinist looks me over. You're late. Oh. For what? For our meeting one another. You ought to have come here sooner. I asked the machinist how they know me. I do not know you. Not yet. Perplexed, I wait for them to explain themselves, but they seem to wait for the same. Briefly, I feel a hint of shame as I remember times I've been late among the Abexai, things I've slipped up in doing. But I dismiss my doubts as I recall that I have no idea who the strange machinist is. I ask them. My name is Utari. Of immediate relevance to you is that I'm a friend of Saizo. I ask then if Saizo alerted them to my impending arrival. Perhaps she looks out for me and sets waypoints and oases along my gliding. A comforting thought. No. It was your hoverbike. I heard it for the first time months ago and felt the shape of its voice. Of her voice, sorry. I tell Utari that it was not Simoon they heard, for Saizo and I only built her a few days hence. They wave their hands at me in a hurried dismissal. Did Saizo teach you so little? The voices of our machines are eternal, more ancient even than their forms. I hear them, as I always have, and yours I thought would revisit me sooner, but here we are. Now let us speak of why you have come. Something has stopped the wind tower working, and I stop Utari to explain I've already fixed the wind tower, and I wish I could see the expression on their face. You already fixed it? I rock back on my heels and say yes. Well, why didn't you say so? You're not late at all, are you? You're perfectly on time, and I owe you an apology. I hope you'll accept it. Before I can tell them whether I do or don't, they roll right over me. And I insist that you accept this. Utari produces a machinist badge, holding it out for me to take. You may have been late in coming, but here you are, where you are meant to be. I give you this badge, not only in recognition of where you have been and what you have done, but in honor of one of many possibilities. That you may, if you so choose, become one of us, who speak the unheard language of Simoon and her vast connections. This badge is but one, and you will need to earn more from others who carry them. But if and when you do, the caster will know what you have chosen, and you may wear the mask of the machinist. I thank you, Tari, for it, and tell them I have much to consider. For just a moment I hear the faintest ringing in my left ear, distant and deep, like a river below the sands. Listen. Oh, that's funny. So I didn't actually get sidetracked. I just did what I was supposed to without even realizing. Nailed it. So good. Whee! Oh, I was gonna say there was somebody over here. I just didn't see them. It's a child. Child. Okay. What's in here? Ooh. The mask caster sits unmoving, silent. Can't tell if the mask caster is human or something else. You've heard about mask casters and stories about glidings before. Gliders should collect 3 badges of a set and bring them to the caster from whom the mask shall be cast. I should look for some more badges. I leave the mask caster. Very spooky. Look at all these people. The guard before me stands tall, her posture shaped by duty, uniform weathered by years. Hello there, young glider. I'm nearly startled by the force of her greeting, but her voice is comforting somehow, warm and welcoming. I greet her with the accidental enthusiasm of a traveler finding a friend. She smiles behind the mask, I think. Always nice to meet a fellow adventurer, especially now. How are you faring so far? I need sleep. I have never... Yes. Me too. You say that like it's a bad thing. Isn't it a wonder, the size of it all? You can spend your whole life wondering and still find more to see. I think about the balled-up fabric and smoothed-out rock that will make my next pillow, and many to come. My neck aches faintly at the thought of how many nights I'll spend this way. It's possible I'm romanticizing it a little. You see, I'm getting ready to leave on my 2nd gliding. She reads the confusion in my silence. Did no one tell me of the 2nd gliding? I suppose it isn't a real 2nd gliding, but it's how I'm thinking about it. Chance to see the world again, and how it's changed. I am an Akreen guard, you see, or I was an Akreen guard. As of 3 days ago, I'm officially retired. You should have seen the way the others looked at me. There's a laugh in her voice. All of them were so baffled to see me go, telling me how much I'd miss the big city. A few of them even felt sorry for me. Like, what would I do, now that my life's purpose is complete? Can you imagine? I try to, but I can barely muster a view of my purpose's start, let alone its end. I shake my head. I said thank you for all the strange condolences, but tomorrow marks the first time in decades that I'll wake up in the morning and have absolutely no idea what lies ahead. And I've never been more excited. Don't get me wrong, I've loved my work. I even loved the noise and the trouble of Akria. But I've spent enough of my life standing around looking hard. It's time to explore. Her glee is infectious. I ask where she'd like to go. I'm heading to the Badlands, I think. I want to see the Bridge of the Betrayed. If you haven't already, you should definitely go and see it yourself. You want the northern Badlands, southwest of here. I nod, trying to keep the directions in my mind. And Elizabeth gives me a little tap. Maybe I'll see you up there. Oh, snap. She really wants me to explore. Like explore. Badlands. Sounds so bad. What am I doing? Oh, more people. Hello. I met Aoife, the innkeeper of the camp. What can I do for you? Yeah. Before I can even finish the question, Aoife shouts, Larval husks. I repeat the words back to her as a clarification. She nods. I need some larval husks. How much do you know about beetles? A little bit. Well, I'm not sure if this is part of that little bit, but larval husks are what gets left behind when the beetle larvae grow. Beautiful, really tough castings. If you don't mind, I'd be grateful if you could collect some for me. The type I'm looking for are Hercules beetles. You won't need to go far, but the nest is guarded by the mother beetle. You're going to have to find a way to get past her. I tell her I'll do my best. Anything else I can help you with? Nope, but thanks. Glider, welcome. Come view my wares. This is one of many beetle tent stations around Midden, named after that big ol' burnt tree over there. Not sure what species an oak is, mind. There's plenty of characters passing through here. They're all worth a bother if you're on your gliding. Never know what badges and masks you might pick up. Don't be shy. Chat to the tent owners. Interrogate the machinists and any other people you see around. There's also the scrapper's yard just below the big crane over there. There's a lazy scrapper down there. It'll make finding scraps worth your time. See you soon. Oh. I wasn't done talking to you. He's a big boy, Fred. Fred the beetle. Don't let his size fool you, though. He's a soppy fella. Loves a snuggle. Won't help you much if a worm attacks, but he can pull anything through a sand drift without any struggle. Not done talking. Merchants aren't liable to just give out badges freely. Your best bet there is to head to Akria. There's a big market in town there, worth trying to Idia's attention if you want to get yourself some merchant badges. Be careful how you do it, mind. She's not the friendliest customer. Smashing. Have a gander. Oh. Let's see. Mostly just cosmetic stuff. Alright, much obliged. Thank you. Ooh! Yeah. The chumig. So good. Wonderful. Not bad. Alright, well. Where the heck to next then? Alright. Well, goodbye. What the heck is that? Wobble wobble. So wobbly. Whee! So what the heck is this? I must know. An angler hut. Oh, there's a ladder. Got you. Come on, let me up. More than once, the moon has slowed over a dune without my asking, or taken an unexpected but gentle curve around an invisible something, and I've wondered if she's drawing from a memory of a time before. But lately, I've wondered if she's tuning into another different flow altogether, the movements of fish as they swim beneath the sands. I approach the angler with this in mind, and think how interesting it must be to find one's calling in fishing, and reaching out for the things one cannot see. Might even teach me some patience. Hello there, glider. What can I do for you? What do I want to talk about? Angler nods. Fancy the angler mask, eh? Hope you're more patient than some of these gliders. I'm certain, he smirks. Well, either way, the first thing you'll need is a fishing rod. I'll give you one of my old ones. Good for a trainee. Take this. You can use this to cast off anywhere you want. You can find some sand. Anywhere? Anywhere. Whether you get a bite or not will be another matter. But that's the trick of being an angler. Feeling it out. I nod. So if you want to earn the mask, that's how you do it. I'm not here to waste your time if you're not here to waste mine. For your first badge, all I'll need to see is some fish from right here in the Sand Sea. Bring me a bellow guppy, a pebble eye, and a pillfish, and we're good. And remember, every species has its own habitat, so you have to search around to find where they live. A word to the wise, a lot of fish survive by nibbling on the roots of plants. That should give you a place to start. I thank him and depart. Good luck out there. Very nice. Let's see if we can... Dopey dart. Found across Sand Sea, these goofy-looking fish are extremely quick but remarkably unintelligent. A bland but nutritious offering on plates across midden. I can catch city fish now. Alright. Hey, buddy. How do I get you out of there, huh? Well, better hope I don't want to get out of here. I don't need to go out that way anyways. There's one. Need one more. Probably up there. There we go. Ooh. Oh, there's a chest over there. Heck yeah. definitely the way out. I'm not sure I want to do that yet. Oh, it's a good thing I don't really take damage. It's not fall damage. I want to see what was over here. What if I missed something? Huh? Is this just where I came from? No. Forget I can crouch. There's a chum! I knew it. This is why we explore. It's like there's gotta be something. Oh, that's creepy. I don't know if I like that. But okay. Ugh! No. They're not about that life here. Alright, time to go all the way up now. I just want to get all the way up here and then maybe see if I can fast travel. Because I forget I have that. A long way up. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a chum there. Alright, well that was fun. It's a crazy map. I like that I can fast travel pretty easily though. It's always good when a game has a decent fast travel mechanic. Aoife started clapping the moment I caught her eye. Ah, you got them. Hope old Mother Beetle didn't give you too much trouble. Hand her the husks, lighter than air, but strong as steel, and she slides them away in a cloth bag. These are really come in handy. Thank you. Actually, there's one more thing you could do for me. Can you take these husks to Akria and deliver them to Ayan in the chime maker's workshop? Anything else I can help you with? Nope. Ooh. over this one. I see that chum up there. Can't escape my eyes. Except how do I get all the way the heck up there? Uh-oh. That's not good. Alright. I was gonna say, you know what? We're gonna do some just regular exploring. I don't want to do a quest right now. Like, hello, we gotta figure out what this is. It's a big old ship. Ow. Atomic disposal. Spooky. Uh-oh. There's some scrap metal on my first one. Ta-da. So I saw a chum over here. Cannot evade my eyes. For the art's too cute. Hazelman. Ta-da! Oh yeah. Look at me go. Got scrap metal for days in here. And then we put it over here. The land. I did it. Oh, a stamp. Look at this. I don't even know what the heck I'm doing. That's alright. Probably out here completing quests for people that I haven't even met yet. Again. As I do. I encounter a strange luminous figure. It greets me before I even have a chance to be frightened. New user found. Hello. Please enter your new username. I find myself whispering my own name. It suddenly feels odd in my mouth, like this is the first time I've said it aloud. Welcome, Sable. I've set up a new account for you. I ask the mysterious figure about themselves. I am the ship's simulated anthropomorphic registry and informational nexus. But you can call me Saren. I ask Saren what they're doing here. I'm not entirely sure, Sable. Most of my data modules appear to be corrupted. I'm attempting to access ship records. Saren goes still for a moment. Transferring ship's log to your inbox. You have unread messages, Sable. Here are your unread messages. Panel blinks to life. Strange markings and symbols I assume to be ancient text spill across the screen as the background colors flash wildly. And then, with a strange buzzing like old fabrics pulling apart, there are voices. Within long-range sensors, Captain, we're picking up some anomalous readings from the upper atmosphere. Could be a plasma storm, but the radiation signature doesn't quite match. Maintain approach at current speed. What's our time to destination? 46 Earth hours, give or take. Good. Let's keep an eye on those energy signatures and get Saren in on it too, for pattern recognition. Captain, we need to purge our reactor soon. If we don't... I know. I'm aware of the risks, Ellis. But I'm not purging in the middle of space. We follow the protocol, and the recording fails, and the static continues. A few button pushes bring silence and a screen that looks navigable in some way, but I can't decipher anything. No unread messages. Spooky. somewhere else out. We found the doin. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Next closest place seems to be... I don't even know what I just did. Did that open up? Is that what I did? Hello, Guppy. dopey darts. I love them. Alright. I see a chum. Heck yeah. There's so many of them. It's chum heaven. Oh, they're everywhere. Come here, buddy. Hehe. I wonder if the let me see. Where's your man? cool. Oh yeah. It's gotta be where I put the marker. Ooh. Something looks wrong with this one. Oh, the Holy Mother of Chums. Upon seeing the frankly humongous chum holding up the remains of an ancient stone tower, I nearly jump out of my skin. Yeah, I think I would too, despite how cute they are. Before I collect myself, I hear a voice cooing in my head. Ah, hello, wanderer. Please don't be frightened. The giant chum cocks its head at me and chirps. Are you talking to me? I realize as I ask that this question is for my own benefit. I am talking to you, as much as I'm able to talk, and you're able to perceive my thoughts. But I assure you, I am as real as you are. I hear you are carrying some of my children. I can feel the eggs squirming in my satchel at their mention. I relax suddenly, comforted by the absurdity of the situation. Your name is old and vast, like the desert. I mouth the syllables as it chirps silently. Sable. How beautiful. I don't have a name as such, but I am the queen of the chums. You may call me Queen Chum or Chum Queen, as you prefer. I bow my head politely. It's an honor to meet you, Queen. The Queen seems surprised by my formality. Oh my, you're such a proper little human. Well, you being here feels very lucky indeed. Perhaps you could help us. Our eggs are scattered throughout the deserts, but they need to be planted somewhere safe. Bring them here, little one. I'll be able to give you something for your favor. My answer comes without hesitation. A big yes. You're a kind little slug, aren't you? I think I'm going to like you, Sable. To start things off, bring me 5 eggs. I have them with me already. You've been busy. So many of us together already. Excellent work, young Sable. The Queen coos at me while her gentle voice resonates in my head. Oh, how fortunate for you to have taken an interest in us. I find myself smiling at this magnanimous compliment. You're a rare specimen in this age. Chum Queen tier. My stamina's increased, heck yeah. Well now, you've gotten me all emotional. Lucky for you, the tears of a chum carry great power. But I suggest you keep that information to yourself. I nod solemnly, sparing her any elaboration on her suggestion. The tear feels like a gift. I feel stronger, more resilient. Bring me 15 eggs next. Building a queendom. I like it. She's so cool. I'm guessing these doors will open as I get her more chums. Oh, I knew the chums were important. Even so, though, they're very cute. Probably would have collected them anyways. Oh, nice. I do really like using the bubble. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, there's another chum up there. I see it. I heckin' see it. Alright, next stop. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Yeah, because most of these aren't really... Burnt Oak Station is down here. I definitely do want to go that way at least. I say? That's a cartographer's balloon. I need that. Man, this fish is hard. This fish says no. Yeah, in a way. Can't get it. That fish too tough. Eh. Come on, let me up. Oh, huge. My gosh. That's crazy. I feel like I probably can't get over on my bike, but we gonna try. Or can I? I just have to drive very carefully. Yep. 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 Nope. I don't think I can do it. So, we're just gonna go. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to make that. Oh well. Bubble time. I love the blinking noise. This is so cool though. Whoa, look at all this stuff up here. There's so much. Need that cartographer though. Need to wait. Makes funny noise. Bum, 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 bum. Clink, 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 clink. Woo! I made it! The cartographer responds to my greeting with a grunt, and I assumed some practiced eye rolling. Came all the way up here just to bother me, Did you ever think there may be a reason that I'm up here with all these bones? Tell him I hope it's that he's a cartographer. He snorts, but waves me on. Depends what you find interesting. A couple of fools have started putting in time at the old settlement up on the Aries. We'll have to climb. It seems you don't have much trouble with that, whether invited or not. There's also a wrecked ship hanging off a cliff face there if you're brave or stupid enough to try to scavenge it. Oh, and the Bridge of the Betrayed is around here too. It's quite safe in spite of its name. Probably came from the north, yes? Head back that way for Sand Sea and Red Sea. To the east, the Wash and the Petrified Forest. To the west is Hakoa, but you'll be doing some cliff hopping. It gives me a once-over as if to evaluate my cliff hopping potential. You'll probably be fine. Okay, bye. I love the climbing. This would be horrifying. I could not imagine. Come on, make it. Heck yeah. Okay. Let me in. Ooh. No, I think I still do quite like my current fit. Give me one moment. Right. I've got myself all kinds of stuck. There we go. But that was scary. But let's not. a ship over there. Boat Maker Jake. Hey there, how can I help you today? Brilliant. Have a look at my wares. Oh. If you see Umi around, say hello. It's nice to see someone else up here. It's an ancient Hikaric ruin. Found it a few years ago and have been trying to get it back to life since. Cool, right? After I got the bird towers up and running, I spent a long time figuring out how to farm and engineer those big bones you see across the trails. That's how we navigate the rocks. Ferry yourselves around. If you have a bike, I've got some interesting parts to sell. If you see Umi around, say hello. Okay. Traveled a long way. Not often we get travelers. I'm just harvesting some of the bird excrement we get from these towers. Only for parts of the year. The winds get rough and it becomes hard to stay. Better to get on the sands and sell up what we can in the hard months. I do love it up here when the winds are steady. Nothing quite like riding a boat through towers of rock. A bird crab is the only downside. A profitable one at least. Perfect. Okay, I'll be right back, friends. Ahoy there! Loud bellowing greeting nearly makes me jump out of my skin. As I turn to see who's there, I find only darkness. Up here! Now I spot a waving figure cast in shadow. Impressive, isn't it, glider? Are you jealous? Me, being up here, having the skill to do it. A small fry like you couldn't make it up here. It's an oddly combative energy to bring to a conversation with a stranger, I'll give them that. Yet something about it finds a home in my brain. Small fry, little Sable, tiny little Sable, a grain of sand tossed about by a gentle wind. I look up at their tittering silhouette. Challenge accepted. You would do that. So many scrap. So scrappy. Oh, heck. No. Oh man. That was scary. I almost fell to my doom. There they are. I walk towards the climber, chest puff of performative pride and a well-earned swagger in my walk. Doesn't matter if I'm a little sweaty. They can't see that. It's fine. I think I expect more antagonism, but what I get is a laugh. Well done. I'm impressed. Not above eating my words when I've been proven wrong. Here. Toss a climber's badge my way, and mercifully I catch it. Today really is my day. You've earned that glider. Only a climber could take that taunt and meet the challenge head on. It's an ascent like no other, this heap, and you should be proud you pulled it off. I take everything back. You're a very big fry. I'll take it. Chum. Alright. I think we're gonna go catch that ship. And then... I don't know, maybe we'll see if we can get to the bridge and do a little bit of... do a little bit of, chum queen before we head off. I think we could manage that in 30 minutes. Because I won't lie, my brain a little EP. The work week has been tough. And my brain is just ready to sleep. Like it has never slept before. And I should be weekend party time, but my brain is like weekend EP time. Let's go. Just an EP girl in a wakey world. What can I say? You're bubbling so hard right now. Okay. As much as I do enjoy the bubble, oh, right there. It's like I saw it. Rowley's Way. Money. Oh, okay. Trying to think of a good way to do this. Because honestly, I could probably take one from one of these, yeah. Try for this one. Yeah. Because this one doesn't need it right this second. So we'll launch ourselves with this one. Scary. I don't do that. Please make you. Oh no no no! Heck. Okay. This is fine. No, stop. no. Okay. This is where I take this one. I see now. I just had to turn my brain on. Hello. Alright. I think that's probably where I want it to be, yeah? What can stop us when we fling ourselves? Whee! Very good. Ta-da! Did it. I say hello to Siren. You have unread messages, Sable. Here are your unread messages. Another terminal blinks to life. The same language I've seen flashes across the screen before. Captain Singh. Yes, Siren. I've detected a potential pattern in the planetary anomaly. There's something strange about it. It should iterate into a chaotic system. But there seems to be a consistently repeating pattern. What does that mean? It appears that there is something sustaining it, Captain. We are unable to determine the source of this perpetual... It ends here. I push a few more buttons, but I can't bring the recording back. No unread messages. Goodbye. Alright, so that's the ship. Oh, gotta find our bridge of betrayal and then we can... Then we'll be all done. Bridge of betrayal, so it was southwest of... southwest of the Burnt Oak Station. Alright. It must be that one, yeah? You'd think. Just floating along. Hmm. I will get up the second wall, so help me. Nope. This looks like a bridge of betrayal if I ever saw one. There we go, this looks climbable. yeah, there it is. Alright, up we go. Birds. One moment. Gotta clean that. Okay. More monies. I knew there'd be a chum over there. Hello, friend. Remember me? Ah, you decided to join me. You've got good taste then, and I've got good news, because even though I've been standing up here taking it all in, there's still plenty of view left for you. I laugh a little, and she pats my arm. I hope you didn't have any trouble with the climb. I tell her no, and ask how she managed. Been keeping pretty spry all these years, not to mention the views all the motivation an old ladybird like me needs. Thank you, though, little glider. You're a good one. I'd like to give you this, my gratitude. Given our present location, it does seem a little on the nose, perhaps, but... With a quick nod to the great statues looming behind her, Elizabeth hands me a guard's badge. I flip it over in my hand, rubbing my thumb across its face, and I thank her for it. Oh, it's just a little token, but suppose it's also something to think about on your gliding, eh? The guard's life's treated me well enough, and if you've ever fancied giving it a go, that badge gets you one step closer. Picture myself in the guard's mask. It is odd, but not absurd. Would I be any good? Take care now, friend. Perhaps I'll see you along my next travels. Thinking about a visit to the wash, you know, so if you ever happen to glide on by. Cheerfully promise her I will keep an eye out. One more thing. If you do go the guard route, perk up, she turns and gestures to the statues again. Aim to be the one with the high ground. Way he's angled, the fellow coming up from the bottom doesn't stand a chance. We share a warm goodbye and I go on my way. Alright. Now I should be able to fast travel here, which I can. So, as such, I'm gonna go ahead and get my little chum over there. If I can. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it. Oh, here we go. I was like, come on. Actually, kind of want to run over there and see if I can get that quick and then go to the Chum Queen. Alright. Oh wow. I feel like suggestion enter my mind. When the swords cross, stand face to face. freaking chum up there. Come on. No. Come on. Just shy. There we go. Gonna make it this time. Alright, come here, little chum. Time to go to the chum lair, and then we're gonna hop off for the night. Alright. And look at them all over there. They're just hanging out. I greet the chum queen. The queen asks me if I have the eggs for her. Don't I? Or do I need like that many more? Oh, it must be that many more. Oh well. That's okay. They're cute over there. Look at you guys. They're so cute. Boop. Alright. It's not nighttime, friends. Thank you for hanging out. Hope everyone has a good night. Bye-bye.